Now that you understand the whole concept of doing or using opposite operations to solve equations, there is a shorter way to solve equations so that you don't have to go through that whole process every time. So let's start with this example. First it says put positive in front of any terms that don't already have a sign written in front of them. So we can put a positive here and a positive here. Next step, circle each term. Remember, a term starts with a sign, so it's sign, number, letter, unless one of those is missing. So circling our terms, we got sign, number, letter. Sign, number, there is no letter before the next sign because it's a number term. So just circle sign, number, letter, sign, number. Don't count the equal sign, so the plus is where you start. Sign, number, letter. Sign, number, no letter. Sign, no number, just a letter, but we know that that is actually 1x. You can write it in there if you want. And sign, number, no letter. Okay, next step. Put all of the letter terms on one side and all of the number terms on the other side. Now, this would take a lot of steps if we had to do 2 lines to move every term. That would be very, very long. Here's the short way. If a term changes sides, let's do this in red. If a term changes sides, then it changes signs. Because if you have 3x plus 2 equals negative 5. If we want to move the plus 2 to the other side, so you get 3x plus 2 equals negative 5, you're going to subtract 2 from both sides. Those cancel. You end up with 3x equals negative 5 minus 2. Now, look at this minus 2. What did we do to the plus 2? We moved it to the other side, and all we did is we changed signs. So instead of doing the opposite operation by adding or subtracting to both sides, you can just take the whole term, change it to the other side, and change the sign. So in this question, let's start at the left, like we do when we read a sentence in a book. So, positive 3x. Well, it doesn't matter. I can put my letter terms on the right side and my number terms on the left side, or my letter terms on the left side and my number terms on the right side. So let's keep letter terms on the left. So plus 3x stays there. Then it's a number term, so I'm not going to do that yet. Where's my next letter term? Here, negative 4x. Stays on that side, so it stays negative. Here's a number term. I'm going to do that on the other side. Then I'm crossing over to the right side, or the other side. So positive 5x on the right side becomes negative 5x on the left side. And then a number term I'll do later. Here's the next term. Negative 1x on the right side. I'm changing sides, so I change signs. Becomes positive 1x on the left side. And then I just have a number term. So since I'm running out of room, I'm going to move my equal sign down here. So I've done all of the letter terms. Now I'm going to start on the left again, and I'm going to go through the number terms. So first I come to negative 2, and I'm moving that from the left side to the right side. So if I change sides, I change signs. So negative 2 becomes positive 2 on the other side. Moving on, positive 1 becomes negative 1 on the other side. Now I'm on the right side, so these are staying where they are. So positive 7 stays positive 7, and negative 3 stays negative 3. So now I can just simplify. So you can punch into your calculator. Positive 3 minus 4 minus 5 plus 1 is negative 5x equals, and positive 2 minus 1 plus 7 minus 3 is positive 5. And now it's just the same way we were doing yesterday. When you have an x term equaling a number term, we want to get the x by itself. Right now the negative 5 is being multiplied by the x, so the opposite operation is dividing by negative 5. And then you end up with x equals positive divided by negative is negative, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and that's the answer. So try another one in the next video.